Coach.
I'm retired, but not retired from being a whatever you want to call me.
Going to the bottom of the second, Easton Petty leading off for the Yellow Jackets.
I'm just trying to rebuild a girls' basketball program.
Beautiful thing to see. Pitch up high in his eyes for ball one.
Pretty big guy here pitching.
Yeah, it is.
Good little healthy fastball he just threw. So, talked to Easton the other day if he kind of getting his right hand under the ball just a little bit, getting him underneath, dropping his hand. So maybe he's been working to get on top of the baseball here and just be a thorn in that 8-hole.
Well, at Bowden, he hit a line drive up the middle and the pitcher snagged it.
Yep.
So I think that helped him.
He likes that call, that little sliding cut, almost like a cutter fastball off the plate. I like to see where that is actually on the camera. I don't think that's a strike, but
2 ball, 1 strike.
We don't have a real good angle. Oh, he got something to hit too. He got a fastball right down the middle, slightly in. He got something to hit there.
2-2.
That's what these guys have got to like, man.
Hit Boyd with that one.
Yeah, Boyd made the right call the other night. He had a ball hit to him. It was so cold. He did the right thing, just getting out of the way.
Yep.
He knew that was hit a finger. It's going to mess the golf game up a little bit, but I don't know if he's getting to play much.
Not during baseball season yet.
Well, I don't know. This schedule is pretty nice. We don't play on Saturdays. But you get a JV game or middle school game, I think he attends pretty much everything, so he stays pretty busy.
That's right.
Which is what I like. I think he does a great job of being visible and really supporting these other programs, and then you're seeing the success here at the high school level because of that. I like that we don't have to walk. I like that we don't have to wash uniforms. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
We've got another fastball to hit and fouls it down the left field line. Yeah, so, they do a lot of laundry for the kids. They wash their practice clothes. They do all that stuff on their own. It's the coaches doing it, which is pretty cool. So if you just happen to buy an extra bottle of laundry detergent, I'm sure they won't mind. Just drop it off over here at the locker room door. It'll get used. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Inside. That's the Precious Paul's ball 4. Take your base, Easton Petty. Give him a call, 770-684-2248.
Brings up the designated hitter, number 21, Gage Campbell. I timed that with the microphone guy. I'm going to try to do that more. It's hard to have them skills. I'm a legendary microphone speaker now.
All right, Gage. Runner at first.
Gage gets that pitch. It's going to be damage. Oh, he got it, but he grounded it right to short. Steps on second. Throws it short. I'm not sure he handled that. Did he keep control of that, or is he out at first? Was he going to argue the play at second on the force out? Called him safe at second. I think he was safe at first. Surprised we don't have 2 arguments going on right here.
So they're saying Easton outran the shortstop trying to tag the base. Called him safe. Called runner at first safe.
Oh, they did call him safe. Gage was going to the dugout.
So runners at first and second.
Yeah, I thought Coach Lewis would be a little more animated if he called him out, but Gage was going back to the dugout, and Coach Lewis was calm.
So that's an infield hit for Gage Campbell?
Fielder's choice.
No, fielder's choice. Trying to get another sponsor in
there. It's a hit, folks. He fielded it. He stepped on second, beat him. It's an infield hit. Now you got Hunter Atkins coming to the plate. First to bat, he walked, stole second, was able to score. This guy has shown nothing but fastballs, and they've been very hittable fastballs. So these guys over there got to be licking their fingers like the pregame meal that they got in the cafeteria. Like, we're getting fastballs finally to hit.
What'd they have pregame meal, you know?
No idea. I was laying grout when I was
at a tennis match.
I still have some crustiness on my forearm from the grout. It's not my tan. It's DeLorean gray. Oh, he does lick the bunt. 2-0, no outs. Probably one of your top 2 hottest hitters on the team right now, which is a good call because Hunter bunts well.
He does.
The third baseman's giving him. He's got an open stance at third base looking at the runner, so a little different. Bunt's there. He goes for it. He drops the barrel, fouls it up here to the windscreen, back screen. I'd like to thank the high school. We had damage, the wind damage, where it blew the backstop on the first base dugout almost halfway down, and these guys fixed this thing in 48 hours. So thank you to Rockmart High School and our facilities director for getting out here and getting this thing ready to play. What was that, last week?
Yeah.
It's pretty quick.
Yep.
So 1-1 count. Comes set, takes his time, looking at the runner twice. He does show bunt again. He lays this one down where it's playable, but
and he falls to the
ground.
ground.
Slippage, and got ice skates on his shoes today. It might be a little bit wet from the shade. And Hunter, you're not going to beat him if you hesitate. We got bases loaded with Nealon Holsey coming up. Nealon probably had one of his worst swings I've seen. He's been pretty good all year long. Guy threw him a changeup for a strikeout his first at bat.
All right, bases loaded. 2-0 ball game. No outs here in the bottom of the second inning.
Boy, takes his time on the mound. Throws the first pitch down and away for ball one.
Got Easton Petty at third. Gates Campbell at second. Hunter Atkins at first. Nealon Holsey at the plate.
Ball about 8 inches off the plate for ball two. Nealon's got a 2-0 count here with bases loaded. This should be a free swinging pitch right here. So we'll see Nealon just really go for this one. Should get about a waist-high fastball down the middle. Oh, just a little too high, about chest high. Forces the count to 3-0. Gage with a big lead at second. Nobody covering him. First baseman playing behind Hunter. Ball down for ball four, an RBI walk out of Nealon Holsey.
And that's another Precious Paul's walk. It reminds us to take a walk with our four-legged friends. Give them a call, 770-684-2248. They're located at 221 South Marble in Rockmart. We've had 5 walks on the night.
And that's going to get a visit from the Coahulla Creek coach. He's going to go talk to Isaiah Rodriguez, who's pitching for the Coahulla Creek. What is Coahulla Creek? I should know. The Crusaders? No. Trivia question of the night. What is the mascot of the Coahulla Creek? It's not Creek.
It's not Creek.
And we do travel there tomorrow if you were planning on coming to the game Thursday. They have bumped Thursday's game up to Wednesday due to severe weather coming in on Thursday. That was a quick visit. I'm guessing he read his lips. He said throw strikes, and then walked right back to the dugout. So
now batting for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 17, Rob Jagu.
Rob has been up to the plate 3 times this year. The base is loaded. One time it's been in a tree, knocked the pine tree in half. And I don't know what he did the second time, but we're going to find out here on the third one.
And he's
fastball again low for ball one. It's 5 balls in a row.
Calling him our cleanup batter, brought to you by Dean Presley Flooring. Give him a call, 770-684-8247, located at 328 Bellevue Road in Rockmart.
Gets a fastball in his bread and butter. He's going to drive that in the right center field gap. 1 hop the fence. He's going to bring in Campbell scores. Everybody scores. Nealon comes in, and we got a head-first sliding triple out of Rob Yagu. 3 RBI.
That's a Robert Godbeside triple by Rob Yagu. Godbeside, 770-548-9363. They have vinyl siding packages, make your home a hit in the neighborhood. No fee credit card, picked up or delivered and free estimates. Give Robert Godby a call today.
Trey comes up here. The runner at third, no outs. Basically leaves him options to do anything he wants here. D fly ball could be a sack. Drag bunt still there. Zucker on deck. Should get something to hit. And Phil's playing back. Gets a slider down and in for his first pitch. 1-0 count. Now the catcher's going to go talk to his pitcher.
All right.
Score is now 6-0 here in the bottom of the second. Still got time. I'm sure there's still some hot dogs. Get you a free hot dog, man. They're good. You get some chips. I got a bag of sour cream chips here. My buddy Deacon next to me got him a hot dog with some ruffles.
Didn't even bring me one.
Didn't even bring Shane Petty a hot dog or a bag of chips.
Didn't ask.
You can have my Coke, though. I don't need Coke.
I'm good with that. I don't need a Coke
I'll
either.
give it to you.
I like water.
It looks like you need another one. Drink that.
I think Coahulla Creek may be the Colts.
Gets a fastball low and away for a strike.
They are.
Cool.
The Coahulla Creek Colts.
1-1 count. Not a pitch you can hit. Good take. Taking a lot of time on the mound, getting his signs. Catcher sets up, middle out. A lot of time. Gets a fastball to hit, and he pulls off for a foul ball.
Oh! I'm glad that person got out of that chair. Score 6-0. Jackets on top here in the bottom of the second inning.
See if he just makes an adjustment in here, relax. Gets quick with his body. 1-2 count. He started him off with a curveball. Ball low and away. Good take. Another curveball outside. 1-2. 2-2. Can see anything here. He's thrown 2 curves for balls. He's been late on the fastball. I'd bank on fastball right here. Neutral count. Gets a fastball and swings and misses on a drop. Throws him out at first base. So strikeout for Trey.
That's out number 1 here in the bottom of the second. Still got a runner at third. Rob Yagoo, that triple that cleared the bases.
For your Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 13,
Kaysen Zucker coming to the plate. Let's see. Pitcher's taking his time. And here's the pitch.
Another fastball low and away for a strike. It's a location that's really hard to hit, so. Zucker should see curve here. There it is. Curveball. He kind of hits it off the end of the bat to the second baseman for a weak fly ball from Zucker. So F4 in your book.
That's out number 2.
Now batting for your
Rockmart Yellow Jackets. Number 6, Landon Patterson. Beat you to that one.
Mm-hmm.
See Landon drive, 1 in a gap.
Another curveball low and away for a strike. He's starting to throw a little bit better after the coach's visit.
Broke across the plate on the outside.
0-1 count, 2 outs. Yagoo still at third after the bases clearing triple. Fastball up and away.
1-1 count. 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. Got a good crowd here tonight on FCA night. Sponsored by 101 Church.
1-1 count. 2 outs. Fastball on the outer part of the plate. Fouled right at us.
I know there's a fence there, but it don't matter.
A little jumpy.
Jump every time. You jumped too. I saw
I
you.
did not jump.
I saw you.
So 1-2 in the same count here as the last left-handed batter that faced. So I would look for something up and away or off the plate here. Might go to that changeup. Goes fastball in. It's going to be a 2-hopper to the first baseman, and that's going to be the third out fielded by the first baseman. Takes it himself. That's going to end the threat that we made after 4 runs scored. It's 6-0 after 2.
We'll be right back. Top of the third inning.
Have you ever had a bank give you money for anything? Family Savings actually pays me for keeping my money at their credit union. I earn interest of 3% APY on my checking account and 1.5% APY on my savings, just for what I was already doing at my old bank. I even get up to $20 per month ATM fee returns. It's kind of nice to get paid for just using my checking account.
Open an Engage account at Family Savings and Credit Union and get rewarded. Family Savings, your best financial friend.
Lewis Motor Company, the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 P Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back here at the Rock. I know which Hyman loves me. Chris. Deacon's learning.
All right, top of the third inning. Rob still pitching here for us. Fastball right down the middle for strike 1. Now batting is number 1, the 7-hole, Fernando Hernandez. Ooh, a nice changeup on the outside corner. Strike 2. Quickly ahead here with 2 strikes. See how he works this. Not sure what that pitch was. Kind of slipped away outside corner for ball 1. 1-2. You can go to anything here. Fastball or slider. Looked like a fastball grip. Comes back with a sweeping slider. Just goes inside back heel for ball 2. 2-2 count. Fastball low and away. It's chopper. It's going to be foul. Picked up by Neil and Holsey. We're going to reset. 2-2.
So we got 6 runs, 4 in the bottom of the second. Huge, huge plays. Put us out in front 6-0 here in the top of the third.
Goes to the changeup now. The ball's going to be
thing.
fair. Rob fields it. Flips to first base for out number 1. Hunter throws it around. So Fernando grounds out the Rob. 1-3 in your book if you're keeping up. And Rob's going to go back on the mound, and now coming to play is number 15, Brody Howell, the second baseman.
Number 15, Brody Howell.
Rob's not wasting any time.
No, sweeping slider on a check swing, strike one. Coach is not happy about that check swing, says let him make a call. No appeal because the home plate umpire called it a strike. Another sweeping curve, low and in. Ball one, 1-1. Fastball down and away for strike two. Can't argue with that. That's been his strike zone this last inning here.
What's his velocity up to? Do you know?
You know, I don't really know. Oh, slider right down the middle for looking strike three.
One Source Home Solutions strikeout. Give those guys a call today, 470-759-1756. That way you don't strike out on your next building project. They'll do roofs, decks, remodel, or home improvements. Give One Source Home Solutions a call, located right here in Rockmart.
So Coach argues balls and strikes again, and now gets restricted to the dugout. So they're going to have their assistant coach take over at third base. 2 quick outs. Curveball, slider right down the middle. He has 2 pitches. He has a slider and a curveball, and they're really hard to distinguish between which one's which because they're both really good. 0-1 count. Goes right back to it for strike two.
When you argue balls and strikes, that does not help you.
Rob's taking about 3 seconds in between pitches here. Comes set. 0-2. Little hesitation. Fastball right down the middle for strike three.
Another One Source Home Solutions strikeout. That's number 4 on the night for Rob Yagoo. 6-0 going to the bottom of the third. We'll be right back.
What's that, Evie? Evie, I'm right here at Tilly's Home Furnaces, 966 Cedartown Highway, looking for you, Evie. Hey, Evie, are you hiding behind the living room set and the recliner? Are you hiding behind them appliances? Come see us. Tilly's is located at 966 Cedartown Highway. Look us up on Facebook for your daily specials.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Get your bronze on. Visit Totally Bronze Tanning Salon at 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart to get that beautiful bronze look. Totally Bronze Tanning Salon has a very clean and cool facility with a safe, well-lit parking area. For a quick tan, they have sunless spray tanning. Call them today at 770-684-3003 for an appointment or go by 254 West Elm Street in Rockmart.
Do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone. For 50 years, Buy Low True Value has been helping our customers do the projects, repairs, and maintenance. Buy Low True Value Hardware, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Call 770-684-5075 or look us up on Facebook.
All right, we're back here at the Rock. The Colts are going with another pitcher. And you called him a submarine pitcher.
Yeah, he's
going low.
A real drop-down submarine. That's number 25, Colton Simpkins, senior for Coahulla Creek.
Number 14.
He is their cleanup hitter. Was playing third base and now pitching.
Kobe Fuquay in the box for your Jackets. Bottom of the third inning.
Low in strike. So the strike zone has gotten lower.
6:48, 73 degrees here in the bottom of the third inning. 6-0 is the score. Jackets with the lead. Brought to you by Gilmer Heating and Air.
Let's see this guy work out of the stretch. Oh, throws behind him. Chain doesn't jump, but it comes right at us. He did move to his left. Jamie doesn't get there in time. Easton Petty beats him to the ball. Flips it to the umpire. 1-1 count. One behind you and one low and in. So we'll see what the next pitch is. Setting up the slider, I guess. Throws a sweeping fastball. So the guy kind of starts his windup, stops, get in a set position, then drops all the way down. His knuckles are scraping the dirt when he throws it home.
I can see it.
Yeah. So 1-2.
It's got to be hard to see.
Well, we're in the shade now. Pitcher's still partially in the sun. Does fight that off, fouls it over to the hot dogs, where you get free hot dogs when you come in. No glass over there, but
he found some. 1-2 count.
And he swings at the sweeping fastball, grounds it to second for a 4-3. Out number one for the Jackets.
Now batting for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 5.
Growing up, I never faced submarine, under sidearm, none of that. Straight overhand, 4 3/4, nothing really.
Now, you were told not to throw sidearm, but it hurt your arm. Yeah. I didn't face them until college. We had 2 of them, and I got hit on the elbow, and it didn't feel good. I did not like them guys where they run that ball right back in on you. Still remember them. One is a college coach right now, and the other one was a high school baseball coach at Pepperell years ago.
At the plates, Easton Petty, 1 ball, no strikes.
Another one was Travis Lolliman, his head coach for the Crusaders Junior College, and strike on the outside corner for can't remember if it's the I can't remember their name. The Rough Riders. It's either in Missouri or Kansas. He's actually in the Hall of Fame now. Ball outside. 2-1 count to Easton Petty.
Pitcher comes set.
There's that outside sweeping fastball again for strike 2. Easton saw about 7 pitches last at bat for a walk. He's sitting here at 2-2. About to see his 12th pitch of the day. 2-2 count.
Different look every time he's been at the plate.
That is true. He didn't get to see the second guy. Ball's off the catcher's glove to the backstop for a ball 3 for a full count.
Let's go. Get something started. Full count.
Jams him for a foul ball. Fights off that inside fastball. A reset here, full count.
Thank you.
He looks at you in a windup, and then he comes to a set and a stretch. Then drops way down. Fastball outside is drifting to the right center field. Center fielder makes chase and does chase it down for an out. Fly ball F8.
So that's out number 2 for the Jackets, bringing up
now batting for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets,
Campbell.
Number 21, Gabe Campbell.
Gage hit a ground ball last time. It was the fielder's choice to second base and set up the bases clearing triple after that for Rob. High fastball, ball one.
Appreciate you. Love you, brother. No, I'm good. I don't need it.
1-0 count. Almost brings that back in for strike, but it calls it a ball. Pitcher starts in his windup, goes to stretch. 2-0 count to Campbell. Ball outside for a strike. At 6'5", I'm not really sure he can reach that pitch.
I'm good. I don't really need it. Thank you.
2-1 count. Gotta be selective and hope something's up with the side armor. Gets something, rips it to right field, gets through the hole there for a single for Campbell.
There's a Godby Siding single. Vinyl siding packages to make your home a hit in the neighborhood. Godby Siding, 770-548-9363.
Now batting for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets.
Back to the
number
top of the
7,
lineup. Hunter Atkins to the plate with 2 outs.
Ground ball to second base. It's a hard fielder's choice, 4-3 in the inning.
Jackets still with the lead, 6-0 going to the top of the 4th inning when we return after this short break.
If you live in the South, 2 things are almost certain. Your outside activities will be threatened by unwanted mosquitoes, and any untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage. Harrelson Termite can help you get a handle on your uninvited invaders before they take over. They have over 100 years of termite and pest control experience and are the largest pest control company in Polk County. Give them a call today for a termite inspection or to treat your yard for mosquitoes before your next outdoor event. They also treat other pesky insects like bedbugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets. Harrelson Termite in Rockmart. Call 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover?
Cars,
homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I get it.
Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart. At Southern States Bank, it is our mission to provide our customers with an excellent banking experience by engaging customers in a rewarding relationship, delivering products and services tailored to meet their needs. Southern States Bank, 1201 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Go by for all of your banking needs.
All right, welcome back to the Rock here. Rob Yagu still on the mound, made quick work, probably about a 3-minute inning last time. We'll see how long this one takes. Throws first pitch slider for a strike right down the middle to number 6, the leadoff batter, Connor Chastain. While Shane's stuffing his face full of a FCA hot dog.
I'm back.
Fastball, swing and a miss. 0-2 quick work. He's going to come set here probably, I'm going to count this, probably 5 seconds. Well, maybe not. 3 shakeoffs. Let's call it 8 seconds for a strikeout watch. Fastball up and away for strike 3.
There's another One Source Home Solution strikeout. Give those guys a call at 470-759-1756.
Now batting number 8.
He probably prepared his hitters to see a lefty, either Hunter or Trey, and now you're seeing Rob Yagu with nasty sliders from the right side. That's funny. Fastball right down the middle, strike 1 to Peyton King, the second hitter, number 8 for Coahulla Colts. Comes set, lets it rip. Foul ball into Nealon's glove for strike 2. Low 2 count and change up down in the dirt. Good waste pitch. Up comes set here.
2 strikes.
Little flash of glove high from Nealon. Goes right down the middle. It could be playable. Trey chases it down and makes the grab in right center field to get out number 2.
Attaboy, Trey. He got on his horse on that one. Could say he got on his colt.
Yep, just got enough glove to catch that one. He was fully stretched out.
Isaiah Hernandez.
And that's hard. That's coming from the shade to the sun.
That's tough.
Center field here on both fields, softball or baseball, is tough because the sun, it's a lingering fly ball. Landon makes a chase for it, catches it with a glove in the track for out number 3.
Well, that's a quick top of the 4th for Coahulla Creek Colts. We're going to the bottom when we come back after this quick break. Score 6-0.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Super Center, along with my son Jake.
Hey Dad, it's baseball season.
That's right, Jake, and you know I love baseball as much as you. We've got a job to do here at Days. Just like you and your Jackets work hard each week to prepare for games on the diamond, we also strive to be winners, and it takes a lot of teamwork.
Y'all must be doing a great job. Everywhere I go, I see those Days tags and decals on cars.
Thanks, buddy. I'm glad you noticed. Days has been doing business the right way since 1959. We make it easy to buy a vehicle with our low-pressure atmosphere. Why don't you tell them where we're at, Jake?
Days Rockmart is located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113. Give them a call at 770-684-7400 or check them out at daysrockmart.com. Tell them number 14 sent you. Remember, today is the day.
And go Jackets!
You are listening to Rockmart High School Baseball, being brought to you by Mary Miller State Farm, Garrett Brothers Sawmill, the Nathan Dean Agency, Doug's Place Restaurant and Biggins Biscuits, Hemrick Automotive, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Tremel Lawn Care, Dean Presley Flooring, Smith's Lane Clearing.
The right price for the right protection? It exists, and Rockmart Allstate agent Bree Brown can help you get it. Contact her for your free quote.
All right, we are back. Pastor James, we were just talking about you.
Were y'all really?
We were.
My ears were burning.
We were. Yeah.
Good deal, good deal.
You want a honey bun?
Ladies
Where did that come
leading
from?
Off the bottom of the 4th inning for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets.
All right, we're back here getting well fed. We got Pastor James standing next to us, and hot dogs being filled and honey buns being thrown at us. I'm about to go on a diet after this game, but Nealon stepped up to the plate here. There's a ball hit towards the middle, backhand by the second baseman, plants and throws him out at first base for out number 1.
It's that joy.
Now batting for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 17, Rob Yagu.
Rob Yagu. 1 out, 6-0 still.
Fastball low and away. A 1 count to Rob. If you miss up, it's going to get some damage to it.
And here's the pitch.
Let's bat that low and away fastball, trying to stay away from 1-1. Puts them to a neutral count. So submarine guys tend, if they release it right, the ball should get some drop, which is usually their ground ball pitchers. He gets one up and he chops it to second base. 2 hopper steps and throws for out number 2. So it's 5 quick outs from this guy since he's been in.
So that brings up center fielder number 10, Trey Luke.
I am going to gamble and say this first pitch is going to be a drag bunt down the third base line with this crafty little submariner. And he does attempt, but the ball literally about went into his uniform. So ball 1.
Johnny on the spot with that ball. Pick up.
Brings your third baseman to the edge of the grass. See if Trey still gambles for it, since we haven't had anything going here in 5 straight batters. Does not, and hits a chopper to first base for out number 3.
That keeps the score at 6-0, going to the top of the 5th inning after this quick break. We'll be right back.
Go to the experts at McNabb Tire and Wheel. We install truck lifts and truck accessories. We offer full tire service and alignment. AC and complete service is available. 522 Goodyear Street, Rockmart. Phone 770-684-5067 today.
Have you ever had a bank give you money for anything? Family Savings actually pays me for keeping my money at their credit union. I earn interest of 3% APY on my checking account and 1.5% APY on my savings, just for what I was already doing at my old bank. I even get up to $20 per month ATM fee returns. It's kind of nice to get paid for just using my checking account.
Open an Engage account at Family Savings and Credit Union and get rewarded. Family Savings, your best financial friend.
Lewis Motor Company, the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
All right, we're back here at the Rock. Top of the 5th inning. 6-0, Jackets with the lead. They've been held scoreless last 2 innings. Coahulla
Rob
Creek.
already coming set too. He is not wasting time. There's a slider for a strike. So
They've only had one hit tonight, haven't they?
I didn't. Yeah, they had a double to right center field by Tyler Douglas. Another swinging, just barely trickles foul. Must have caught some of the batter.
And this is that pitcher, right?
Yeah, this is the guy that's come in relief here. And 6 straight batters have not found the base for the Jackets. Quick 0-2 count here from Rob Yagu. Fastball outside corner, looking, strike 3.
One Source Home Solution strikeout. Give those guys a call today at 470-759-1756. They are professionals located right here in Rockmart for all of your home building project needs.
That's the 6th strikeout for Rob Yagu. First pitch already going right to work. Sweeping slider for strike 1. Comes set, delivers. Another sweeping slider on the outside corner. Strike 2. Quick work here on Gavin Skidmore, the right fielder for the Coahulla Creek Colts. 0-2. Oh, he hangs the slider that time on 0-2. It was meant to be low and away. And he reaches out and slaps it to left field for a single.
Coach just told him, see ball, hit ball, and that's what he did.
Yep.
Now batting number 14.
And that's,
Tyler.
I think sometimes these guys just overswing. I know Trey's overswinging right now, trying to hit everything hard, but really it's just about getting barrels.
That's right.
You know, so ball up, his first time missing first strike. I think he's had almost every pitch has been a first pitch strike.
Technology in these bats today, if you just put the barrel on the ball, it's going to go. They jump off the bat more so than back when we played.
No, I disagree. I'm going to be the first time I disagree with Shane Petty.
Oh.
Yes, I am. Ball in the dirt. Nice block from Neil and Holsey. The bats were so juiced, and they just had such a different sweet spot, and they weren't hard to swing. I've tried to swing these things. I know I'm old now, but they don't hit good.
Right?
They do not hit good. You got to be barrel. Ball in. First 3-0 count out of Rob. See how he responds here. You know, we play wood in the summer, and I think some of the wood bats are way better than these metal bats. The bomb bats, they hit amazing. And you're seeing guys with 90-plus velo off the bat, which I'm not a big fan of that. And, you know, you really have to swing it to get these things going. They don't feel like they're 33-30s. They feel like they're 33-40s. I mean, they're heavy. Fastball right down the middle almost before the hitter is even ready. So response with a 3-0-3 fastball right there down the middle. How about a ground ball here? Roll it up. Slider, 3-1 slider down the middle for strike 2. Nice pitch. Full count.
Let's get number 7, Rob.
I had a feeling he was going to go over there with that. Oh, man, the guy barely swings, almost like I'm going to swing, maybe.
One Source Home Solutions, swing and a miss, kind of. Brought to you by One Source Home Solutions.
Strikeout number 7 on the day for Yagu. Leaves a runner right now still at first base. Brings up Fernando Hernandez, who grounded out to the pitcher last time, slightly to the right side. Quick work, ball in the great block again by Neil and Holsey, who does a great job behind the plate blocking balls. It's going to be hard to run on him.
I haven't kept tally of how many runners he's thrown out this year, but there's been quite a few.
Jam shot, foul back over here to the first base dugout. Fernando's last at bat, like I said, was a little chopper to the first base side. It was a 1-3 put out. They have not attempted a run, but haven't had many guys in on base to run. No attempt there. Ball in the dirt. It does kind of hesitate. Nealon looks to throw to first and does not. Runner gets back in time. 2-1 count, 2 outs. It's 6-0 here in the top of the 5th inning. It's been a quick game due to the fact Rob Yagu's been quick work, but the last 6 batters for Rockmart have gone down. 0 for our last 6. Runner does not go. Ball down and in for a swinging miss. Strike 2. 2-2 count. Almost fully out of the sun now in the outfield. A little bit in right field. Fastball gets enough of it by. Almost thought Easton came up with that for a second, but goes into right field for a single. Puts runners at first and second, so a hit there for Fernando. Just left that up. No. So 2 hits on 2 mistake pitches with, you know, Rob doesn't typically do that. And that happens. That's baseball for you. Just left it up and got enough of it. But it brings up number 15, Brody Howell, who was a victim of a strikeout his last at bat. They have not got through 2 times of hitting yet, so that's the 3rd hit of the day Rob's given up.
Now batting number 15, Brody Howard.
Ball down. And 2 of the hitters have gotten hits, have been behind the count and worked his way back to positive counts where he could have thrown anything and just did not get the break he needed. So 1-0 count to the 8th hole. Got Watson at 3rd. Zucker shaded up the middle. Easton shaded up the middle as well with Atkins at first base. Ball down again away, forcing a 2-0 count here. 9-hole batter on deck that struck out last time. So Rob can really attack here. And it's going to get a visit out of Coach Boyd. The hot dog man just came over here to bring a hot dog in a suit.
Thank you.
If you're counting hot dogs on Shane Petty, he's right now winning the contest. He is up to hot dog number 4, I think.
This will be my 4th. 4? People keep bringing them to me. I don't want to be rude.
Do you need some milk or some water so you can get these things going?
I'm preparing for the contest, that Nathan's dog, whatever it is.
I'm scared to eat this thing, but it smells so good.
Well, I can technically have the dog. These are all beef.
So
these
I'm going to give you a breakdown of this table here in a second after we see this 3rd pitch from Rob after the visit. Fastball fouled away to the first base dugout. I'm going to do it quickly. On this table, you see a Diet Coke, a Deer Park water, 3 wrappers from Shane Petty's hot dogs with a fresh hot dog waiting to be eaten, a honey bun, and a bag of cheddar sour cream chips with one by me, but I haven't eaten yet. This does look like a buffet table. 2-1 Diet Coke. Yeah, Diet Coke.
It out.
Strike, hanging curveball for a strike, gets that call.
Hey, it's FCA night. I'm going to celebrate.
We know what you are, Shane. You're one of those guys. You go to McDonald's, get a double quarter pounder with a Diet Coke. That's okay. Extra large fry. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 6-0. Runners at first and second for the Colts. Pickoff attempted first. It got him. They got him. I can call him out from there. So what a way to end the threat with a back pick at first base to end the inning.
Going to the bottom of the 5th inning when we return. Jackets are up 6-0. We'll be right back.
Whether you are a builder, renovator, or homeowner, you want to be offered and educated with the latest codes and innovations for keeping your home more efficient. TNT Installation can blow you away with dynamite service and dynamite prices. Call today at 770-684-1887 or go see them at 562 Pea Ridge Road in Rockmart.
Do it yourself doesn't mean do it alone. For 50 years, Buy Low True Value has been helping our customers do the projects, repairs, and maintenance. Buy Low True Value Hardware, 308 Nathan Dean Parkway in Rockmart. Call 770-684-5075 or look us up on Facebook.
When it comes to protecting what you love, you want an insurance agent that cares more. And that's exactly what you'll get with Rockmart Allstate agent Bree Brown. An agent who doesn't just know what it's like to live in Rockmart. Contact Bree Brown for your free quote today. Allstate, you're in good hands. Allstate and affiliates offer products and services subject to availability. Terms and conditions.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Whether it's a new mattress for that perfect night's sleep or a new recliner or sectional to watch the game. We are your local place to update your living space, and we have the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery in Polk County. Silver Comet Furniture, 1999 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart, 678-685-4320. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And go Jackets!
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover? Cars,
homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I get it.
Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back here at the Rock. Score 6-0. Jackets with the lead. Bottom of the 5th, and in Case and Zucker at the plate. Same pitcher on the mound for Creek.
First pitch ball down and in. He hasn't missed anything up. And if you look at the past few at bats, we've gone ground ball to first or ground ball to pitcher. Did get the little chopper fly to second base. Did have a walk. There's a pitch. Another chopper to second base. That ball's going to run away from you and stay down. All you're going to do is be able to beat it in the ground. So 4-3 put out for Zucker. I mean, you look at the results here. We've had ground out to second, walk, ground out to second, ground out to second, ground out to second. We've had 4 ground out to seconds and 1 back to the pitcher. So adjustments here are either you're going to have to be a little more selective. I don't know if he's thrown many strikes either. So ball starts about knee high and goes below the knees. Just going to hit it in the ground. Let's see if Landon looks to attempt a bunt. He does, and he fouls it. It's a good idea. Just not a good pitch to do it on. I like the thought process. Got to be scrappy at the batter's box. Hunting playing time. You're hunting to stay in the lineup. Make your at-bat difficult. A 1 count, 1 out after the ground ball to second. There was a pitch to hit about waist high for strike 2. Interesting how the hitting is spurty with us, if that's even a word. When it's going, it's going. When it's not, it gets, lucky we scored those 6 in the first 2.
This pitching right here, though, is
ball outside. It's hard.
You don't see this a lot.
It's hard to hit. You got to get enough of it to get it through a hole.
And there's nobody at practice throwing like this to him.
Well, you can't simulate any type of look like this, but there's not many of them. Gets one up, and he finds the way to squirt it just past the bag. Second baseman comes up with it, but the speedy Landon Patterson not going to get him, so that's going to be an infield hit.
Godby side and single. Robert Godby's been taking care of customers since 1977. Give him a call, 770-548-9363. No fee credit card, picked up or delivered. Free estimates for Robert Godby. Brings to the plate Colby Fuquay. 1 out, 6-0. Jackets with the lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
He gets a high fastball he attempts at. See if there's some action going on here with the Landon. Be a good time to run. It's the first time we have put this pitcher in a stretch. So no attempt yet to first base to pick. Landon's got a good lead, about 6.5 feet. Pitcher looks over. Different set for him. Landon's gone. Fastball in, almost catches. They call a swing on that. I'm not sure that was a swing, more of a protective get out of the way. So they're going to call that a swing, force that to an 0-2 count. Landon does pick up that stolen base. Standing at second base with 1 out. Really not a bad opportunity here to gamble and go again. Guy that looks once, looks home and goes, I'd go. Second look, no action behind the runner though. Fastball inside, almost comes back over for strike. Of course, the count 2-2. Yeah, the same pitch. I'm kind of looking for that ball to sweep away with second baseman holding on to this runner at second. I mean, got a hold to the right side. Just go with it. There it is, and he pulls it, and Landon breaks, and that's a bad base running mistake by Landon. Ball in front of you, never advance to the base unless you're forced to with runners in first and second. You got to make him make that deep throw from the 6-hole to the 3-hole, which would have been very difficult for Fernando to make.
That's out number 2. Brings us to the plate Easton Petty, runner at first, Colby Fuquay.
So fielder's choice at 5 if you're fielding that. 6-5 fielder's choice. Colby does get credit for on-base percentage, but not for a hit. Fastball down the middle, probably a very hittable pitch right there. Stayed about mid-thigh. Ninth batter this guy's face. We've got one hit off him, one base runner, two base runners now with the fielder's choice. Gets another pitch to hit, and it stays up. Does the center fielder get it down? It gets by him, and Colby's on his horse, on his colt, coming through here around third base. He's going to come in and be standing up at home for a double by Easton Petty to score one.
That's about time. That's a Robert Godby double by Easton Petty. Give Robert Godby a call, 770-548-9363. His first RBI of the season. He needed that.
Because of that, we'll take a complimentary bite of our hot dog.
I made mine.
Alumni news.
Still good.
Conference USA basketball women's began. Round one is complete. Kennesaw State over UTEP. Former Rockmart Kiera Berry led the team with 24 points and was named player of the game.
All right, Kiera. I haven't gotten down there to watch them.
Well, you got to travel a little further to see them now.
Yeah. Brings to the plate Gage Campbell. 2 outs here in the bottom of the fifth. 7-0 is the score now. Jackets with the lead. Easton Petty is sitting at second.
Fastball up and away 2-0. We were scheduled to go to a game. We had tickets. School was giving us tickets for $4 a piece at Kennesaw State, taking the girls' basketball team, and then our game got changed to that day, so because of weather.
I remember you reached out and asked about the bus.
Yep. Got a pitch to hit, came in on him, or fouls that in the first base dugout. Our guys go scrambling for a 2-1 count. Yeah, I think it's really good for young kids to go watch some college games if they have any dreams or, that's their goal is to get there. You got to see it, too. You got to see how these guys act, or girls, and what they look like. I mean, they put in some work. It's not an easy life. We still cleared. There we go. Just cut him off.
Got it.
3-1 count to Gage Campbell. Hunter Atkins on deck. 2 outs. Finally got a run across the board in 3 innings. 7-0. Should get something to hit here, Gage. Ooh. I don't know if I swing at that either. Ball's out. About waist high. Only thing you could have done with that is going to left field with it. Got a slightly open stance. Hands are about a little bit high off his shoulder. Big lefty at the plate here, batting in the 9 hole, a full count. Gets a pitch to hit and absolutely destroys it to right center field.
Over his head.
And the center fielder cannot come up with it, so run's going to come across. Gage is going to go in, standing up at second for back-to-back doubles from the Jackets.
Robert Godby double. Give them a call, 770-548-9363. No-fee credit card, picked up or delivered. Free estimates on the Vine siding package to make your home a hit in the neighborhood. Gage Campbell. Great job, brother.
Now batting for
All
your
right.
Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 7, Hunter
Brings up Hunter Atkins. And we got a mound visit here by the coach for Coahulla Creek Colts. With this, we'll take a break. We'll be right back after this quick message from a sponsor.
What's that, Evie? Evie, I'm right here at Tilly's Home Furnaces, 966 Cedartown Highway, looking for you, Evie. Hey, Evie, are you hiding behind the living room set and the recliner? Are you hiding behind them appliances? Come see us. Tilly's is located at 966 Cedartown Highway. Look us up on Facebook for your daily special.
All right, we're back.
Now batting,
Scores
Hunter
8-0 now. Jackets with the lead. Bottom of the fifth inning. 2 outs. Runner at second is Gage Campbell. Hunter Atkins at the plate.
Hunter grounded out to second his last time, and he bunted one time and walked. Fastball to hit, hammer to second base. Makes a great backhand and takes a hit away from Hunter Atkins. So that's going to end the 5th inning. Jackets do get 2 across the board to make it 8-0 here at the Rock in our first region contest.
We'll be right back.
If you live in the South, 2 things are almost certain. Your outside activities will be threatened by unwanted mosquitoes, and any untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage. Harrelson Termite can help you get a handle on your uninvited invaders before they take over. They have over 100 years of termite and pest control experience and are the largest pest control company in Pope County. Give them a call today for a termite inspection or to treat your yard for mosquitoes before your next outdoor event. They also treat other pesky insects like bedbugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets. Harrelson Termite in Rockmart. Call 770-684-1488 to schedule an appointment.
Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart offers incredible taste of the South with chicken and waffles, shrimp and grits, gizzards, ribs, and pork chops. We have fish dinners with tilapia, whiting, and that Southern classic catfish. That's Wings Plus at 808 West Elm Street in Rockmart, located in the old Huddle House location. Call them at 678-685-4880. They're open from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. Wings Plus, come and see what the fuss is about.
You better get used to this weather, State Farm, because I'm trading you to a QB in the Siberian Football League.
You can't trade my agent.
And we don't cover Siberia.
What do you cover? Cars,
Homes,
motorcycles,
RVs,
boats,
golf carts.
All right, I got it.
Go by Sherman Ross State Farm Insurance, 122 East Elm Street in Rockmart.
All right, we're back here at the Rock where you can eat hibachi before you get on the radio and have 2 hot dogs afterwards.
Stolen base.
You didn't hear me.
I didn't want to. You said something about a hot dog. You get another
I
one?
said where you can eat hibachi and have 2 hot
I
dogs.
know. Keep that on the down low, man.
game.
Keep it on the down low.
I know what Steve Luke eats.
A hibachi is something else. Cheapest meal you can find, and it's good.
Jackets with the lead, 8-0.
Ooh, slider
top of the
right
6th
down.
inning.
Splits the plate in 2. Fastball. It's going to be a fly ball in the infield. Could it stay in for Nealon? No. I'm looking up and couldn't see it. Probably was about to catch it with my face. Quick 0-2 count. Man. Never had to say it before. Clean the plate with all the AstroTurf. Fastball outside. Does not give the call. That sweeping fastball's been a strike for everybody today. 1-2 count. Calm, beautiful day. In the dirt. Blocked by Nealon. Yep, we're no hoodie needed. Maybe getting close, just a little chill coming, but still pretty nice. Flag is not moving. It's the least action that Flag's gotten this year. It is just still. Hanging breaker drops off the table right down the middle for another strikeout.
That's a One Source Home Solutions strikeout brought to you by the professionals at One Source Home Solutions, 470-759-1756.
Pretty good outing so far here for Rob through 5 innings and a third. 8 Ks, no walks, 3 hits. Probably only ran to, I think, 1 3-2 count. Maybe 2. Fastball outside. He gets that call for strike 1. 1-1 count. Ball just under the numbers here. Hit repeat, just drop it down about 2 inches for strike 2 on the outside corner. 1-2, 1 out, 8-0 here at the Rock. Top of the 6th. Colts at bat. Slider. We're going to call him frozen on that one for strike 3. Back-to-back looking Ks. That's actually 4 in the 8 and 9 hole for the Colts.
Who sponsors our strikeouts? One Source Home Solutions.
Connor Chastain.
Leadoff batter comes up. He is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks as well. His are swinging Ks. Fastball, he was ready for it. Fouls it over the first base dugout. If you want to know how nasty his slider is, he's had 9 Ks and 6 of them are looking. That means you're moving like Shane is when the ball hits the backstop when the ball comes over the plate. And you think it's going to hit you, but it don't.
That's right.
That was actually a really good example there for you, Shane.
Good.
Fastball up and away. Yes, we're not gonna, the strikeouts are not an example of the way Shane Petty eats hot dogs. He is devouring them. He is winning the contest.
It's hard to turn down a good hot dog.
Oh, slider, just nasty off the outside corner for strike 2, swinging. 1-2 count. Does he get his 10th K of the game coming up here? Is this guy going to be a victim of the hat trick here? 1-2, 2 outs. I go right back to that slider. He does. Oh, Rob started walking off the field. That means you're going to have to put this one on a tee. Some umpires take that personally. 2-2-2, 2 outs. Probably fastball outside. There it is. Fastball by him for strike 3. There's a hat trick. Hat trick is 3 Ks from one player.
Solution strikeout. Going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Jackets up 8-0. We'll be right back.
You are listening to Rockmart High School Baseball, being brought to you by Mary Miller State Farm, Garrett Brothers Sawmill, the Nathan Dean Agency, Doug's Place Restaurant and Biggins Biscuits, Hemrick Automotive, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Tremel Lawn Care, Dean Presley Flooring, Smith's Lane Clearing.
What's that, Evie? Evie, I'm right here at Tilly's Home Furnaces, 966 Cedartown Highway, looking for you, Evie. Hey, Evie, are you hiding behind the living room set and the recliner? Are you hiding behind them appliances? Come see us. Tilly's is located at 966 Cedartown Highway. Look us up on Facebook for your daily special.
Silver Comet Furniture, your one-stop shop for every room in the house. Whether it's a new mattress for that perfect night's sleep or a new recliner or sectional to watch the game. We are your local place to update your living space, and we have the best deals in bedding and furniture. Financing is available, no credit needed, free delivery in Polk County. Silver Comet Furniture, 1999 Cedartown Highway in Rockmart.
678-685-4320.
Open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
And go Jackets!
All right, we're back here at the Rock.
We are now completely in shade.
Bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off the bottom of the 6th inning for your Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 9, Neelan Olsey.
Scores from around the county. Alatoona Buccaneers beat Cedartown 6-2.
Fastball outside corner for strike 1 on Neelan. Different style pitcher, a little bit more traditional, over the top. A little flatter. 1-1 count. One count here to Neelan Holsey. Fastball, he has changed the strike zone again. Now it's a 1-2 count with a high fastball just at his numbers on his jersey. Have not seen an off-speed pitch yet. There it is. It's a little bit of a slow curve. Spinner. Effective enough to get him out front to foul it off the windscreen over here. Oh my. Erase the scoreboard. There's a fastball. It drifts out about 10 inches off the plate. That's the best view we have is the outside strike zone. We do not have the inside at all. We are sitting behind, slightly to the left of the plate. Fastball up. He goes for it, and I don't think it's going to have enough. Center fielder camps and makes the catch.
That's out number 1. Hyman, you got anything burning over there at your house?
Rockmart Yellow Jackets, number 17, Rob Yagoo.
Okay. Just making sure I see smoke.
Yeah, they like to convert copper and wire into money.
I got you. Rob Yagoo with a drive to left center. It's going to get down. One bouncer to the fence.
And it's going to be a double. It is second hit of the night for Rob Yagoo.
There's a Godby double. Robert Godby's been taking care of customers since 1977. Vinyl siding packages to make your home a hit in the neighborhood. 770-548-9363. That brings up the one and only Trey Luke.
We're going to get a courtesy run. It looks like Brax McBride's going to come in and run for Rob Yagoo, courtesy for the pitcher. Not a substitution.
Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 4.
Allowed to have a runner for your pitcher and your catcher if coach chooses to.
See Callion Thompson over there in the dugout tonight. Former Rockmart High School player on spring break. Spring is in the air.
Be aggressive, let's go.
Score is 8-0. Runner at second. And that is Brax McBride.
Ball outside by about 21 inches.
Impressive.
Well, we got a great view here. It's all up in the right-handed batter's box. Trey being left-handed. 1-0 count. Looking for something to hit on the screws here. Little hanging slider outside. Staying away from him. 2-0 count. One out here, 2-0 count, 8-0. Ooh, that ball's about 4 inches outside for strike one. 2-1 count. No, don't be throwing a honey bun at me.
That's not mine.
I'll eat it if he gets a hit. Come on, Trey, get a hit.
You'll eat it if he'll get a hit?
And he flares a slider to left field for an out. F7, so I don't have to eat it now. Fortunately, the kid's 0 for 3. Can't figure it out.
All right, out number 2. It brings up Kaysen Zucker.
Might need to get the guy out of the 4-hole.
Well, that change was just made a couple games ago, right?
Yeah, he's 0 for his last 5 with 5 walks. So.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Really doesn't matter in our lineup right now. Guys are getting pitched to difficult. It's just you got to pick the right pitch to swing at. 2-1 slider is not the right pitch to swing at when you're hunting for a hit. Just take your walks. Change up down the middle, flares it behind the first base dugout.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Bottom of the 6th inning, Jackets up 8-0.
There's a hanging slider. It's going to be in between the gap. Right footer, center footer go for it, and the right footer catches it for out number 3.
All right, Jackets with the lead, 8-0, going to the top of the 7th. Let's get this thing done. We'll be right back.
Hey friends, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And what I'm about to tell you could save you a lot of money, time, and hassle when it comes to buying your next vehicle. Days Rockmart is not just some fly-by-night, buy-here, pay-here lot. If it has the Days name on it, you know it's a name you can trust. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Days is #1 in quality, selection, and customer satisfaction. You can search the internet for hours. You can even drive all over Northwest Georgia. Or you can do what thousands of satisfied customers have already done and stop by Days Rockmart for that newer ride you've been wanting. Days is closer than you think, and we're well worth the drive from anywhere. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, check us out at daysrockmart.com. Call us at 770-684-7400. And remember, today is the day.
Lewis Motor Company, the oldest car dealership in Rockmart, has a brand new beautiful lot that has expanded their inventory with quality used vehicles. Go by their new lot at 319 South Piedmont Avenue or call today at 770-684-6694. New facility, expanded inventory, same dealership, same great service. Lewis Motor Company.
All right, we're back here at the Rock with some lineup changes for you, brought to you by Mitchell Chiropractic. Got Gage Campbell on the mound. Got Seth Hamrick behind the plate. And every other position, we got Zucker at third. Every other position is the same. So lineup changes brought to you by Mitchell Chiropractic, 111 Felton Drive.
Fastball down the middle by Gage Campbell in the pitch for us. And he's going to be facing a two-hole hitter who's 0 for 2. The ground out to second, fly ball to center field, and Peyton King. Probably the only one that hasn't pitched tonight. Fastball inside corner for strike 2. Gage Campbell's had a great game at the plate, 2 for 3, and now he's going to come in and close this thing out. Fastball's been getting liver and liver every time he touches the mound. Fastball inside for ball 1. Same pitch last time.
Yeah, Seth tried to frame that one but didn't get the call.
Ball inside, 2-2. I think if Gage or Seth might have stuck that might have been strike 3. Kind of let his body fall over. Fastball right down the middle. Strike 3 looking.
There's a One Source Home Solution strikeout. That's number 11 on the night. 470-759-1756 for your next building project. Give One Source Home Solutions a call.
And we did talk about it. You know, we have a heavy pitching staff that's going to do some damage on the mound. I think the question mark has been really, hitting. And we've had some games where it's come alive, and we just really haven't put those back-to-back hits. But we're doing the right things. When you bunt when we need to, run when we need to. We've had some first and third steals, big game changer plays. So I think if we just keep plugging away, this weather breaks. Fastball is live tonight by Campbell. I think the swings will come around. Nobody likes to hit when it's 25 degrees outside.
Right.
If the weather can stay like this, we can start getting comfortable at the plate and at practice. Definitely got to take a lot of the thinking out of it. We got a lot of, hand changes, arms changing, bat changing. I think just got to get relaxed. That ball's hit the left field for a single. Yeah, you look at the top 4 hitters. We're top 5 guys. I mean, today we're
2 for 12.
We're 2 for 16.
2 for 16.
2 for 16 in the top 5. So, it's been a struggle at the top of the order tonight, but enough to do damage when we needed to. Rob's got 2 big hits, 3 RBIs. Easton had the big hit, RBI. Rob had the big bases clearing that could have been a game changer with the fielder's choice at second base. If that doesn't go that way, we may not score those 3. Could be sitting here at a 4-0 game or 5-0 game. And that's where our pitching comes into play. But it's a grind at the plate. It's getting harder and harder to hit at any level.
Especially what you were saying earlier with these BB Core bats. If you don't barrel it up, it just don't go anywhere. And sometimes, I mean, we've seen it tonight. Coahulla Creek really hasn't barreled one up. They've just.
I mean, most time the kids are overswinging. I see it when I work with little kids. Is, you know, everybody wants to hit the ball hard and far, and you know, there's different velocities or philosophies of hitting straight down the middle by Gage. Man, that fastball's live. I wish we had our own little radar gun. That would be pretty cool. Maybe if Chris Hyman can tell Mark Garrett to get us a radar gun, we could add something to it. Nice gadgets. You imagine if we had that little gun right here, we could. I'm sure Mark's listening. You know, we got a couple windows. We could put a radar sponsorship on that. Fastball for a strike, 3-2 count. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of back to the philosophy of hitting is kids are trying to overswing with their body and that leave the barrel back. And these bats are usually bottom heavy, so it takes a little bit more to get them through. I'm a hands guy. I teach hands to the ball with rotation at contact. I mean, we got a call for strike 3. Probably his worst call of the game, but we're going to take it because it goes in our favor for a strikeout looking.
So that's out number 2. No, I'm sorry, out number 1, One Source Home Solution strikeout. That's 2 by Gage Campbell, 12 on the night total.
Yep. 12 of our 19 outs have been strikeouts, so our defense hasn't really had to make too many plays, and we've had a couple good ones. Some PFPs, fielder pitching practice plays, a few fly balls in the outfield. Only had to throw one ball across the infield from the left side. Ball up. But, yeah, I mean, just getting your hands through the ball and keeping your body simple. You know, just your body can get in the way. Fastball right down the middle. Took a little bit off of it. 1-1 count.
Face this same team tomorrow night up in Dalton at Coahulla Creek.
Fastball down the middle for strike 2. 1-2 count. Looking for our 13th K of the game. Bites it all, fouls it over by the new auditorium.
A lot of vehicles parked over there. Did it go over that net?
I think so. 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Fastball gets hit to right field. Landon comes in, catches it.
That's out 1. Throw
That's
to first.
out 1. Throw to first for out.
Throw it.
Did we miss one?
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either. Well, that's
Okay.
the ball game,
Well,
folks.
that's the
All right,
ball
we're playing
game.
2 outs this inning.
Woo.
So fly ball to right field. Well, me and Shane were dreaming hot dogs, so maybe that's 3. So, hey, great game for the Jackets. First region win, a shutout, 8-0. Great pitching from Rob Yagu, giving up 3 hits on a handful of strikeouts times 2. And Jackets come up with a win again. You heard Shane say we will be in Dalton playing Coahulla Creek Colts tomorrow. I don't know the start time. I think it's 5:30 if you're going to make that trip. We are back at home. Field hopefully doesn't get too far underwater on Thursday. We're back at home for another region opponent. Murray County comes in. So we'll be on the road tomorrow. And thanks for joining us with Shane and I. And any last remarks, Mr. Petty? You're stuffed on hot dogs.
I have nothing but God is good all the time. All the time, God is good.
God is good.
Yeah. Good night, Rockmart. We'll see you next time when we're at home. Have a great week.
Have a great night.
You have been listening to Rockmart High School Baseball, being brought to you by Mary Miller State Farm, Garrett Brothers Sawmill, the Nathan Dean Agency, Doug's Place Restaurant and Biggins Biscuits, Hemrick Automotive, Taylor Transport, Garrett Land Company, Clint Brock and the Rockmart Raceway, Tremel Lawn Care, Dean Presley Flooring, Smith's Lane Clearing, And make sure you listen next time to all the action of Rockmart High School baseball.